Всем привет, с вами Ганс. И сегодня, как вы видите, решил поиграть в Fallout New Vegas. Но я вообще не мог просто пройти стороной вот эту, можно так сказать, глобальную серию игр про постапокалипсис. Я ее большой фанат, мне она очень нравится. Ну и вот. В общем, как вы знаете, что я люблю проходить старенькие игры. Я нашел кучу игр. Но, к сожалению, не смог про них снять. То одна не запустится, то другой там анимошная программка, проверить ее, что это игра вообще. Про первый Quake. Начало Team Fortress. Ну, в общем, ладно, давайте начнем. Ой, опять не туда.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? Made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do? Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties. Sorry, son. I fixed up your head as best I knew how. I guess I missed a spot. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night. Bandit. Light. Mother. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say.
Хорошо.
First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
А ну как сказать?
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Ага.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Это я не понимаю, в принципе, что это. Не знаю.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Не знаю.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one?
Корабль в воде. Ой, корабль.
Last one.
Это мужик с бородой. Грибная луна. Короче, на ее лут это похоже. На медведя, дающий 5. Ага.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Давайте скорее. Давайте лучше стол. Красный рейс это что? Давайте вот лучше тогда.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Дико, потому что всякие пасхалочки крутые. И еще.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Что в трусах даже почитай. Я слышу спутник.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Давайте не буду на хардкоре. Не Вегас. Ой. Ай, привык. Вот я сюда пойду. Потому что там есть такая штука, хорошая, называется.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Знаете, мне, в принципе, нравится. Так что я совершенно не хочу с ними сражаться.
Happy trails!
побольше видео пройти.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, meet me outside, behind the saloon.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Нифига рам песня. Давайте сейчас включим.
This is radio.
Has your life taken a...
Well, you know what that...
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll... Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you can't... Follow me. It's just down... Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Я знаю, что это. Тихо. Села КСД.
Okay, you're on. Go give him. See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need...
Да, мне деньги нужны.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2. Come with me.
Потом. Что там? Ой. Это тело лучше. Еще деньги.
There's too many!
Медленно. Бомбящий. Все, красава. А это, блин, черепашка тут здесь идет еще.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Так, где Саня? Саня, за Саня.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end.
Получил вообще.
Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? Okay, say no more. I'm heading back.
Вот, то, знаете, сейчас там идет Мне всадили в угол. Я в дисперс. Если мне просто чисто получится накопить, если накопить деньжами, буквально
I'm done being nice.
I'm not taking sides.
There we go.
Цепляшный мальчик.
Come on.
Ненавижу. Ой, 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 что-то это. Как в пьянке, да?
Come on.
taking sides.
Где? Давайте что-то. Потрачу и все.
Come on.
Ты хочешь?
Watch out.
Hey there. We need more people like you around.
I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Good Springs by killing Joe Cobb like that. His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done is done. So, what can I do for you? Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't... All right. Be careful out there. Hello.
I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. Until next time.
That's close enough. Sorry about the gun. You just called. We got him. Thanks, I guess. Cobb wasn't the problem, though. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours? Start with Sunny Smile.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can't.
Hi there. Sticking around? Say no more. That.
So you're planning on taking on Joe? I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folk. Well, be careful out there.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? Too dangerous, sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole... Keep your...
Howdy. You looking to buy some supply? Now just hold. Look, you're bringing this on yourself. Take it easy now.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Sure. Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but you take care now.
Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. Trouble with rustlers, huh? Count me in, partner. Those varmints will be running home with their tails between their legs soon enough. Happy trails!